18-year-old Jimmy Bryan was murdered in early July of 1977 in Cherokee County, shortly after the Girl Scout murders had occurred in June of that same year in Mayes County. Jimmy's body was not found until August 4th, almost a month after he was killed. It was alleged that marijuana was the reason for the murder. A suspect was arrested, pleaded no contest, and is now serving life in prison. But Jimmy's father, Travis, began to hear stories that the group of young men had bragged about the Girl Scout murders, and he believes Jimmy was killed to keep him quiet about what he knew.
The boys stayed all night at my house, probably 3 or 4 nights prior to the murder up there at Locust Grove. And the type of shoes that he had on, he sat right here and we sat here and drank coffee, and I made a remark to my wife after the boys left about his funny looking shoes he had on. It looked like that the soles were car tires. And then one night on the newscast, well, I saw when they brought out about the footprints in the cave up there. Well, I brought it to my wife's attention about it. And then there was a picture the next night shown on television, and my youngest son said he knew the girl. Yeah. And then the next thing I knew, we heard that they were bragging about it down here, and that's when we went to the authorities. Yeah. But we never could get nothing done about it. The boys lived in the woods practically all their life, you know. They lived in caves and old cars, bodies and things like that.
And Travis Bryan believes the circumstances should be thoroughly investigated, even if his son is somehow implicated.
I've got no proof of this, and I could not get any help before to try to bring this to light. Through the authorities, it was hushed down here on this end and hushed up there. And so, but for the benefit of the parents of the little girls up there is why I'm trying to get it done, because like I said, there's nothing that can hurt me or hurt Jimmy out of this thing. And if he was implicated in it, then, you know, that's just the way it is. I believe that it was their stuff in that cave. It was their belongings. It was found in that cave on account of the one picture, you know, that was shown in there, and the tracks. And like I said, I've got no proof, but in my own mind, I know that's what happened, and in my mind, I know that's why Jimmy was killed. But it's been since 1977 that we've been, and you're the first one I could get to even listen to me about, you know.